Hi, Alpa.
Hi Jyoti, how are you?
Good. How are you today?
I'm good too. Thank you so much. So, welcome to all our listeners in the today's session. I hope you all had a memorable celebration of Mother's Day yesterday in your own way. Today, in yet another informative session, we are here going to cover all about oils for massage. When it comes to a newborn skin, parents have a lot to think about, some considerations and some decisions to be made. One of the most common questions we get in our classes is, which is the best oil for massage? But does one size fits all approach works for massage oil? And many more questions about oils and other mediums for massage. So let's start, Jyoti.
Yes.
Great. So let's start by understanding from Jyoti. When do we start using oil?
Uh, Great point to start because a lot of people assume that we should massage our baby from day one. That's a common misconception. And on top of that, they feel that they should massage their baby from day one with oil. So, like we mentioned in the last circle, we should start massaging our baby only after 3 to 4 weeks. Before that, we provide only nurturing touch in different forms.
Right.
Similarly, we start using oil or lotion after 3 to 4 weeks and perhaps longer for babies who have been born prematurely.
Okay.
So, again, I repeat, for newborns, we start using oil or lotion. Our recommendation is only to start after 3 to 4 weeks of birth and longer perhaps for babies born prematurely. The reason being at birth, the top layer of skin is very thin, delicate, porous, and easily damaged. It's not fully mature yet, and it won't be for a long time. However, over the first month, at least the skin develops its own natural barrier and matures enough to the extent to better receive oils. So that much it develops the barrier and gets the maturity that after 4 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks, we are able to use oils. And when I talk about oils here, it relates to carrier or base oils. For example, vegetable oils. It does not include essential oils. They cannot be started at 3 to 4 weeks. And
Okay.
while it may seem to people that, if I use oil, my baby's skin looks moisturized, this is if we start using oil too early on newborns, it can in fact delay the development of the barrier that prevents water loss and protects against allergy and infection. So that's our recommendation.
Right, right. So you were right on that because I've also heard about starting the massage for the newborn from day one with oil. So that is not recommended. That's a myth. Okay,
Yes.
so when does one need to use oil? Why does one need to use oil for massage? Like why do we need oil for massage? What's the
By
purpose?
now, I think all our listeners know that the main purpose of massage is the interaction, the bonding, providing the nurturing touch, and stimulating the growth and development for the baby. So
Hmm.
while massage does all of that, uh, an oil may be needed to help avoid friction, to get a
Right.
smooth glide on the baby's skin. Yeah.
Hmm.
So that is the main purpose of using oil or some other medium. Additionally, it does provide moisturization, but after a few weeks, we do not start the use of oil very early, like I just mentioned. Also,
Right.
additionally, certain oils have nutritional values, and the use of massage oil of oil during massage has shown an improved weight gain and physical growth in certain areas. So yes, that is there.
Okay, okay.
Hmm.
So, what are the factors one needs to keep in mind while choosing massage oil?
Well, the main thing we need to focus on is our baby.
Mm-hmm.
Is my baby's skin mature enough? Is the oil or the medium that I am using suitable to my baby? I do a patch test and make sure my baby's skin is receiving it well and not reacting to it. If my baby's skin has eczema, there is broken skin that I notice rashes, skin infection, then I avoid oil in that area. So just like the food we eat, that we consume,
Hmm.
we also think of the suitability of what we apply on our skin. Um, Good quality ingredients that are safe, stable, standardized, and hygienic with no to minimal additives. When I say additives, I mean perfumes, fragrances, preservatives, etc. Consider your
Right.
own geographical location, and perhaps you want to source oils that are not too far away from you. Because that would mean that they are either sitting on a shelf for very long, or they have been through a very long supply chain.
Right.
So consider getting some. Also, if you use something that is indigenous to where you are native to, it may be more genetically suited to you or your baby.
Yeah. Correct. So, which brands do you recommend, Jyoti? Some particular brands which are known to be good.
Well, Alpa, we both get that question always, and we say to parents that instead of just going after a brand that may be out there marketing themselves and got their names established everywhere, instead of that, read the label. Unfortunately, till about 7 8 years back, the leading baby oil brand had was something which has mineral oils and paraffins in it. It is only now
Hmm.
that parents are reading the labels and understanding that that's not what we want. So we recommend, please read the label. Don't go just by the name of the brand that you have heard or which is popular. So
Right.
see if the ingredients are what you're looking for. See the process by which they have been extracted. Is it cold press, solvent, heat? So cold pressed is recommended, of course, because that means the nutritional values of the oil have not been lost to heat or
Heat
solvents.
extraction.
But
Hmm.
refined oils that we use for cooking are okay as well. Okay.
Right.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes. So you were right. We get this question a lot, and it's great that nowadays we are also observing parents into going into that details of what the label says, and which is the ideal way to go through that procedure, see for yourself what ingredients are
Exactly.
there,
Get
and make the right
recommendation. Yeah.
decisions.
Yeah.
Yes,
So we
yes,
are saying that so we'll talk more about the ingredients, but what we are
yeah,
saying is basically the quality of ingredients should be good. The product should be safe, stable, and standardized and hygienic. So, of course, the
right,
brand should be able to deliver those values to you of safety,
yes,
stability, which means their raw materials that they are sourcing are of good quality, they are of a certain grade, they are going through certain tests, the raw material themselves, so to ensure that you're getting a standard products. A lot of time we also assume that okay, I will get something locally made and it will be the best. Yes, it may be farm to table is great, we believe in those things, but just make
yeah,
sure that it is clean, the raw
hmm,
material that is being used is the right quality,
yeah,
because even in natural things, there is a lot of variation in the quality. Like, So please make sure that it is safe, stable, standardized, and hygienic with minimal to
Correct.
no additives. That's what we ask you to look for.
Correct. Correct. So now I will not ask you which brands, but my next question is, which is the best oil for baby massage?
Our recommendation, Alpa and I always recommend high quality, unscented, preferably cold pressed vegetable oils. If cold pressed are not available, refined oils that you use for cooking are also okay. But we
Works,
recommend
yes.
vegetable oils because they are edible, easily digested, and they are uh, they're more compatible with our system, and they have nutritional values. Okay, so try to get something that is local or regional around you. The oils that we recommend, top of our list is coconut oil, sweet almond, sunflower, safflower, jojoba, apricot kernel. Then there is sesame, which is a little warm. Then
Yeah.
there are some oils which are nice, but they may irritate the skin more easily, uh, such as mustard, olive. Now, peanut oil is an oil that we tend to stay away from because it's a known allergenic. We recommend avoiding mineral or paraffin-based oils or petroleum-sourced oils or synthetic lab-made oils. These leave the skin slippery, greasy. Mostly, they have scents or fragrances under, additives, and they have no nutritional values. While one might feel that it's leaving the skin very smooth and moisturized, they tend to clog the skin pores. So we recommend staying away from mineral, paraffin, petroleum-based products unless you're using
Right.
a Vaseline or petroleum jelly for diaper rash, even for which coconut oil itself is great. But yeah, that's it.
Great. Also, many parents like to add some essential oils or some herbs into their massage oil. So, what are your
Hmm.
thoughts about this, Jyoti?
Again, the recommendation is essential oils and herbs should not be used before 4 to 5 months of age for a baby, and for prematurely born babies, even later. Why is that? A few things. One is that, like we said, the skin is gentle, delicate, the barrier system is being set up, it's getting mature. Also, the digestive system, the circulatory system, everything is immature. Babies are work in progress. So, we do not want to overload their systems to try and digest additional things. We do not
Yeah.
want to give reasons for allergic reactions to come up, for them to react to things or to get sensitivities to things. Also, essential oils and herbs usually have their own fragrance, um, which may interfere in the bonding process. One of the ways by which babies bond and recognize their parents is through smell. So we want actually no, we recommend that that process be given its space, and let the baby start recognizing, bonding, etc., their parents through smell, and thereafter, after a few months, when the baby is ready, the skin and system is ready, then we introduce essential oils or herbs.
Right, right. Next, we would like to know, Jyoti, how much oil is needed for one-time full body massage for a baby? Because in some parts of India, I have heard myself that they use like 100 ml for one-time baby massage.
Yes,
I
yes,
feel
we
that's a lot
do
of
tend to.
oil. So I don't know what's the correct amount of oil to use for a one-time full body massage for a baby.
Yeah, that is a lot of oil. It's absolutely right, even for an adult. Actually, Alpa, you don't need more than like a tablespoon of oil. That is also being very generous for a baby's massage. You basically
Hmm.
need just like enough for a glide. You know, if you want a little bit more, that's okay. Just what you need
Yeah.
for a glide, that's all you need. So just by
Right.
pouring a lot of oil on the baby, the skin is not going to be able to absorb it just because I'm pouring it on them, right?
Yeah.
So however
Yeah.
much when I'm massaging, when I feel and some baby skin might be drier than the other, so yes, there may be a variation. So instead of 1 tablespoon, I might end up using 2 tablespoons if my baby skin is really thirsty and it needs it. So I
Hmm.
come to know
Yeah.
that when I'm massaging my baby, if the oil is
Hmm.
absorbed, I may take a little more and then use it for my strokes. So I do
Right.
not need to just pour oil onto my baby. It is just going to end up on the sheets or the clothes, and it will be more difficult for me to take it off the sheets and clothes and for clean my baby's skin. Because remember, like we said the last time, after a massage, within 30 minutes, we want the baby's skin to be clean of oil, no residues, because we do not want to leave space for bacteria or infections
Yeah.
to creep up. So,
Yes.
and in fact, in the beginning, the skin being gentle, we don't even recommend, means the pediatricians don't recommend using a lot of soaps and shampoos. So, how are we going to clean all of that? We don't recommend in the beginning also using abrasive things like scrubs, etc., to remove the oil because it can sensitize the baby skin, make the baby skin sensitive or break up. So, how will you remove
Yeah.
all of that? And it's just not being absorbed. So use less oil, whatever your baby's skin needs, and enough for you to get a smooth movement on the
Smooth
baby's
glide.
skin.
Right.
Hmm.
Right. So we have a couple of more questions, Jyoti, which let's cover it in the next session because we need to discuss more about change of oils for different weathers. We need to talk about other alternative mediums for massage and about how to store oils. So there are a couple of things, and we will continue the topic of oils for the next session as well. Is that
Sure,
okay,
that
Jyoti?
sounds good. Yeah. That's absolutely
Great,
fine. And
great.
then we can also go a little more in detail about some of the oils like, coconut, sweet almond, etc. Because a lot of parents like to know
Yes,
that which one is, ideally which one within the vegetable oils should I use. So we can absolutely do that. We'll break it up into the next
great.
session.
So we'll continue on next Monday more about the oils. Thank you, Jyoti, for all the wonderful insights today. And thank you all who joined in today. We hope that this session helps you in choosing the right massage oil for your baby. Also, as some of you might be already knowing, we conduct baby massage classes at Kiola Wellness. And in the month of May, for the Mother's Day, we are having a special 10% discount for who all wishes to join for our classes in the month of May. So we meet next Monday again with more about oils. And until then, bye and take care. Thank you, Jyoti. Bye.
Thank you. Thanks, Alpa. Thank you, everybody. And we hope this session helped you. Looking forward to next Monday. Bye bye.
Thank you for watching. For more such videos, do like, share, and subscribe to the First Parents.